Over the next couple of videos, you're going to learn exactly how I recruited over 47 strangers, give or take a couple, into my primary business 100% on autopilot, passively, with a lot of leverage. Okay, what does that exactly mean? It means that you're going to learn how I was able to hit record on my phone, point it at my face, deliver a message, put it out to the internet, have that message, that video, organically be found by people who are looking to solve a problem. Okay, so they have a problem of that my product or service solved. They found my video and said, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Clicked on a button below, became a lead, opted in, just like you did when you're watching this video here, in order to watch this video here. And then from a lead decided that, yes, this makes a lot of sense. I want to work with Brian. I cannot wait to join him. I'm going to pull out my credit card, buy the products that I need to buy, and get it on his team. 147 people did that last year. I didn't actually meet or speak with them until after they joined my team. Completely, the exact opposite of what I was taught and what 220 million network marketers, I think that's the number, what is it? I think it's 140, 170, something, hundreds of billion-dollar industry that we are in globally. Those people out there, instead of me, I was just taught, and all those other people were taught. And if you're on this video watching this right now, you're probably also taught just to reach out to your friends and family, people that you've happened to met in your life that would respond if you asked them, hey, you want to make some more money? You want to lose some weight? You want this product or service? Do you want this? Whatever little elevator pitch you had. So what I'm going to teach you here is exactly how to do this on this TV here behind me. I've got this stuff that I'm going to go into on how to recruit strangers with a lot of leverage. And by leverage, I mean I'm going to film this video one time and possibly hundreds of thousands of people are going to be able to watch it, right? Tons of leverage there. And passively, I put it up there one time. People can watch it 24/7 from anywhere in the world. It does not matter to me. 365, it's going to be here. You may be watching this, and I'm 10 years older by now. Does not matter. And I'm here in Dallas, Texas, and you could be literally on the opposite side of the world in China somewhere. So that's what you're going to learn, okay? This video right now that you're watching, paying attention to me. You don't really have to take too many notes unless you want to take notes on the workflow, but I'm basically just going to go over the process so that you have a good, big picture, 30-foot bird's eye view of exactly how this is going to work for you, how you're going to take these steps and apply them to your business to get the same result that I got or better, okay? Testimonials, I got a guy who did 30 grand last month in a completely different opportunity, completely different company. If you Google my name, you can see tons of testimonials. Possibly that's how you found this video in the first place, okay? So I'm going to be teaching traffic. Specifically, traffic is getting eyeballs on your content, on your blog post, on your videos. You watching this video, wherever you're at right now, you are one plus one to whatever traffic I have, okay? That's traffic. Teaching how to do that through social media, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Instagram, whatever the case may be, or even Tinder, if you're that kind of person, doesn't matter. And search engine optimization, SEO. Okay, that's how people who, they do a Google search and they find the video, okay? So how does all this work? Here's the simplified workflow, okay? You're going to start with keyword research. That is finding out exactly what people are typing into the search bar in Google, into the search bar in YouTube or Bing or Yahoo or whatever, search engine they're using. What exact phrase are they typing when they have the problem, right? The buyer intent. When they have a problem, when they have pain and they're looking to solve it. Like I'm standing on a rug right here that was a custom-made rug, and in order to find that rug, had to go to Google, type in the exact search, custom-fitting rug, custom-sized rugs, find a website, which you'll be creating, websites, super simple, don't worry about the technology stuff, it's as easy as creating a Facebook account nowadays. And then what went from there to actually being able to pull out my credit card, put in the information, buy the rug, and then it shows up here to where it's underneath my feet right now, okay? That's what you're going to be learning, except for you're not selling rugs, you're selling an opportunity, you're selling a product, you're selling a service. Whatever the case may be, you want to think, okay, what is the buyer intention? What exactly would they be searching for when they have this problem, okay? Who exactly is my target market, my avatar? Who can I identify? And I'm going to be going a lot more into this in the other videos, but who can I identify and say, okay, what problem would they have where they would go to the internet and immediately start typing it? What group of people would see this on Facebook if I were to share a blog post about, how to use a specific product to solve a problem, okay? That's the buyer intent. You want it to be relevant. Obviously, you can't, if somebody's looking for cars and they find out that you're selling shakes, it's not going to make any sense. And then I'm going to get into the content, the story selling, how to deliver your message in a way that's compelling, in a way that makes a lot of sense, in a way that makes people want to buy, makes them want to join, makes them say, you know what, Brian, I love what you're doing. This makes a ton of sense. I want to be on your team. And so the way I do that is through storytelling. I'll give you a quick example. My story, I went to college. I got my ring, thanks and gig 'em, graduated, went out to the job world and ended up in a cubicle, got laid off, ended up in an office, got laid off again, and I've been doing this full time ever since. I couldn't handle that job lifestyle. It didn't really make sense for me. And if you're watching this, likely you can relate with that. Maybe, you're tired of putting your kids in daycare and having somebody else raise them while you're off at work all the time. Or you're tired of not being able to travel the world. Like maybe if you've been watching my Instagram and Facebook, you've seen that I've done. Whatever the case may be, you're going to be able to package your story, package that content, and deliver your message in a way that makes sense to the audience. They resonate with it. They absolutely love you for it. Your target market does, right? Not these other people over here that aren't relevant, because you're not speaking to everybody. You're only speaking to a specific group of people, a very person. Like I'm only talking to you, right? And you just happen to be kind of a larger group of people. So when I cast the net out to the internet, who is interested in seeing how I was able to sponsor 147 people on autopilot, you were a part of that group, right? Okay, so same kind of thing. And then finally, I'm going to go over a call to action. A call to action is telling them exactly and directly and also indirectly what to do. I'm going to talk about different ways to do that. And at the end of this video, you'll also hear a call to action from me. In fact, I might as well get into that now. So we're going to go over all this. Oh, pay attention to your email, whitelist me. I'm going to have you interact and do a couple of things. This isn't going to be just me talking and teaching and preaching like I'm a preacher or a professor. This is going to have some interaction. You're going to need to get some work done, because I find that if you're just listening and paying attention to what I'm saying, but you're not actually taking notes or working or implementing or actually doing what I'm teaching you how to do, then you're not going to get any results at all, okay? So right now, what I want you to do, below the video, I've got a button. You're going to click on it. It's going to take you to the next step, okay? That is a call to action. So I've let you know that there's a button, and I'm directly telling you that right now, I want you to click on that button to take the next step. All right, guys? I'll see you on the next video.